I mean, that's just a porn. It's the porn thing. It's not like your porn tastes do not reflect reality at all. Like what you beat your dick to is not like a reflection of what like you would actually do IRL. And part of the reason for that because it is just a fantasy at the end of the day. It's not reflective of reality whatsoever. I mean, maybe it's reflective of reality a little bit, but like, you wouldn't do most of that shit IRL. All I'm saying. Yeah, it's not exactly the most normal thing.
I'm back.
Dude,
Juro.
I can't play Helltaker. Do you know how many games I have to play for stream? The list is fucking infinite at this point, man. Tamo Karabe. Yeah, Helltaker takes 2 hours, but like, the problem is that I don't stream other games
What should I
when I'm
make for
streaming
dinner?
when I'm streaming a game. I just go from fucking
I think we have some.
I start a game, I finish it.
I think Juro would like some fish. I'll grill some mackerel. Oh, and simmer some taro.
And is the game actually 2 hours, or is it just like 2 hours if you're
And
decent
done.
at the game?
Something smells good.
Because I also have to consider in terms of stream content, will I get enough time out of the game?
You're awake. Just in time for dinner.
Am I Juro Izumi?
What? Oh. Are you saying... Do you remember me?
No.
You knew about this? That these dreams are really his memories? Please, you have to tell me.
Okay, this is getting intense.
You know something, don't you? Please tell me.
His memories haven't returned yet. Is what Fluffy's been doing really working? I hope so. You're Juro Kurabe.
Okay.
Why are you saying that?
This girl is
That's all I can
trolling.
say. I made a promise to Tamao-san.
My grandma?
Please, don't ask me anything else. I won't be able to continue staying here if you do.
I don't understand.
Juro.
Yeah? Remember, this seems important. Well, I have Helltaker on the list of games, so I'll get to it eventually.
I can't believe you're really gone. The Juro I knew can never come back. Megami-san, so this is where you went. You were with Juro earlier.
I suppose this is technically the first time we've met. I'm Tamao Karabe. You are crying. Poor thing.
Well, what do you want?
I know you have feelings for Juro.
What does that have to do with anything?
You desire to be by his side, do you not?
Oh, well,
Wanna make a new Overwatch
of
account?
course I do.
Then you will do just that. I'll make the arrangements.
What?
However, I have two conditions. First, you will treat him as Juro Karabe.
Nice.
You must not tell him anything about the future. Or about himself.
But why?
Well, go ahead.
It's the only way to keep him safe.
I don't understand.
Can you do it? Can you treat him only as Juro Karabe?
Well, I...
Now it makes sense why she won't remind him that he's Juro Izumi.
My other condition. If he starts to remember he's Juro Izumi, you must tell me immediately.
But he is. Why would that be bad?
It would be dangerous if he became Juro Izumi. Very dangerous. The reasons are unimportant.
How are the reasons
If you
unimportant?
agree to these two conditions, you can live with him.
Man, this guy, he must have provided some crazy dick in the past for her to like be this
What will you
delusional.
do? I accept. How wonderful. Here. These documents make it legal for you to live with him.
A rental agreement?
I'll tell Morimura-san of our arrangement myself. Please, go to Juro now.
Oh. Thank you.
That's sus as hell.
Fluffy,
Not this fucking cat again.
can nobody else see you?
Okay.
Juro.
Rent free. What are you looking for?
Juro.
God, every time she says Juro,
Miss Morimura.
So,
a shot for every time she does it.
Oh, yes.
has there been any change? Has he said anything strange? Any confusion about being Juro Izumi?
Nope.
What makes you ask that?
It sounds like you know something.
Don't tell me. You know something?
Excuse me.
Karabe-kun, is something wrong? You look pale.
Tell me the truth.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time?
Karabe-kun?
Juro!
It's making
What was
sense
that
now.
about?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Hey,
Fluffy, you're talking to me here? Won't other people see?
this is an emergency. Juro's been taken.
What?
Is he capping? He's capping.
Idiot. He got too close to some dangerous people.
Dangerous?
Those who use magic for their own means. You went there before. The abandoned factory in Higoromocho. They're going to alter his memories. You need to
Oh, now it makes
You
sense.
need to rescue Juro. Damn it. He's getting too far.
He's gone? I knew he wasn't real. No, it doesn't matter. Right now, Juro needs me. I'm on my way, Juro.
God. Wish I had a girl that dedicated to me.
Juro, this way.
Bitch, you are insane.
Wait. Are you with him?
You know Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Don't worry. He can make you better. You're starting to recognize what's in your dreams, aren't you?
What's
Do you
great?
remember me?
It's not exactly like that.
Bye, Zach. You will be missed. You will
I
be
finally
missed.
understand. The things I remember, they aren't from the Juro you know.
No, that can't be. Why would you say
Yes, waking up and not being able to fall
Things I
asleep
saw in
again.
my dreams.
I love when that
They're
happens.
memories. And the only memory I have of you is when I shot and killed you. I was worried. I was so afraid that I'd hurt you again. Because
Who are you? Is there really nothing left? There's no trace of him inside you? No. I betrayed everyone. I betrayed Tony. It was all a lie.
Hello, Sav. Goofy
I'm
Grimes.
such an idiot.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Shiji,
Who could have saw that coming, Megumi?
Cat. What was the point?
wait.
Megumi is actually like infuriatingly dumb. But much as I like her entire like storyline is just her being fucking dumb. It took her this long to realize the cat was literally a fucking illusion. I guess that's what some good dick does to you. He must have some monster dick, bro, cause he has her acting retarded. How many did I clear? A couple. Like, I'll show you, but I just left the thing. I cleared 3.
Damn that Okino.
I cleared
How long is he going to
Jiro.
toy with me?
I cleared
Man,
Nenji
I'm
the
thinking
goat.
straight myself.
One other
Okino's a
person.
man. Why was I so scared that Sekigahara would steal him?
Cause you're gay? Ain't nothing wrong with that, G. Bisexual? Oh
Damn,
no.
Okino. That was too far for a joke.
Nah, I'm all for the Yokino and
What was going on with those talking
I forgot
images?
I forgot this guy's name, bro. Hijiyama. I'm all for Okino and Hijiyama and the little gay thing they got
said
going.
So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but it does make sense. After all, even one of its computers was so far beyond what we knew.
Alright, look for Okino at Sakura High. Two new branching paths, baby.
Now, where is Okino?
Can I just say that like part of the reason why I like the Hajime Hijiyama and Okino thing is because their romance actually fucking makes sense. I'm sorry, but Fuyusaka and Sekigahara, they don't make sense.
You're right on time.
These two are a way better like
Here's the
thing
plan. I
than
need to get some information out of the nurse's office.
Fuyusaka and Sekigahara.
So I need you to distract the school nurse, Morimura.
This is a legitimate
Just make
like
sure she
relationship.
doesn't get to her office before I'm done. Morimura is wearing a big white coat. Can't miss her. All I need is about 10 minutes.
You're a lifesaver.
Okino's trying to sneak into the nurse's office. So I have to keep Morimura occupied in the schoolyard. She should be wearing a white coat.
Yeah, she bumped into I and got horny. Like, no matter how dismissive that is, that's literally what happened.
So can you take care of that?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she seems like quite a teacher. I can imagine the boys have a hard time focusing on class.
I have a hard time focusing on playing the video game.
Wait.
Yes?
There was an accident behind the school. A student's been injured.
Oh no. Can you help me get them to the nurse's office?
No.
Actually, they can't move because they broke their leg.
Oh, that's awful. We'll have to call them an ambulance, quick.
Wait, I mean, their leg's mostly fine, actually.
This guy's a terrible liar.
Break their arm. Well,
He's just like me.
their entire body. They're very scraped. Maybe you should come and see for yourself.
You don't even go to this school, do you?
Uh-oh.
I know that uniform. You're from Nigakuri High, aren't you? Are you trying to pull pranks on teachers?
The jig is up.
What year are you? Tell me your name. You're coming with me to the student guidance room. Who's your homeroom teacher?
About time for a retreat.
What year are you? Tell me your...
Stall Morimura. Don't know if what I did was enough. That might have not been enough, to be honest. Let's see.
This place always helped.
Okay, never mind. We did what we were supposed to do.
Some
Thought there would be
kind of
more to
nostalgia,
do
I
to like
suppose.
stall her.
The building still smells like it did back then. Back then, I was just focused on training to pilot the Sentinel. I never imagined I'd end up like this.
Alright, so let's do this real quick. Oh yeah, that was part of it too. Oh yeah, just you know, sexy harass the woman. That'll distract her for 10 minutes, right?
What's wrong? You can take a closer look. What do you think? I remember my first time seeing it too. The thrill of it all left me speechless.
So this is the Sentinel.
That's right.
Look at those arms.
5 head moves,
Those
bro.
legs. It's like an iron giant.
A 2,000-ton invincible iron giant at that. You see those batteries on the front?
Albert got to spend it on Twitter.
Battleships?
God
I don't
always
know
comes
much
through.
about the technical side,
Love that.
but it uses an electromagnetic field instead of gunpowder. 1 ton of shells in a single salvo.
A ton?
No, Albert got
They're
suspended.
just like the main
Not me.
batteries on the Naga
Not
drone.
yet.
And those new flying bombs equipped on its back? They control their own path. Never miss a mark.
How is that possible?
It will revolutionize war as we know it.
If all that's true, then it sounds like a gift from the gods. Or something out of a science fiction novel.
Professor Doji can tell you the specifics. Apparently, it's based on this technology out of
I
Germany.
mean, he was an annoying little shit, so I'm happy he got banned.
But I suggest you leave the details to the engineers. All we need to do is strap in and protect our homeland. And if I'm not able to, that duty will fall to you.
Aren't there any better candidates among the adults? Why did they turn to students like us?
The Sentinel's no ordinary machine. It chooses its pilots. You and I were apparently the only viable choices.
Hey, you two.
Oh yeah, Kiriko Doji.
Kiriko-san.
Why are you here? This area should be highly restricted.
Yeah, he got pretty fucking boring pretty
Oh,
quickly,
you
but you
know.
know.
I'm just delivering documents on the professor's behalf.
It's fine, Keitaro. She's the professor's daughter.
I have permission. Come with me. We'd better start on your sync connection adjustments. Well, the professor wants to anyway. I'm just the messenger.
Thank you for
Yeah,
passing
the
that
ratio
along,
shit
Kiriko-san.
stopped being funny so long ago.
Let's
But
go,
whatever.
Keitaro.
Like, it would have been somewhat funny, like, there was an actual joke there,
Since
but
I
no,
never went
all you
back,
said was ratio, bro, like,
Keitaro should have been made the only
whatever.
Sentinel pilot. But nothing in the history books even mentions him. Maybe they couldn't get the Sentinel ready in time.
Cringy doesn't even begin to describe what it is right now.
It can't be. It is! If it isn't Keitaro in the flesh!
Who are you?
Do I look that different? It's me!
Oh, is his
Hijiyama.
memory fucked?
I never imagined you'd wind up here too!
Takatoshi-san?
Oh, yeah, Tucker, he looks different. Hijami looks different.
It's the hair, isn't it? I suppose I can't blame you for not recognizing me. I've been living here for half a year now myself. It's time to grow. Take a closer look. I swear, it's me.
It really is you, Takatoshi-san.
There's some music, dude.
Are you hungry at all? Come see where I'm staying. I'll treat you to some yakisoba pan.
Oh no, I'm fine. These days, I'm in the care of Kurabe's grandchild.
I see. But I'm telling you, you've got to try this yakisoba pan. It's the most delicious food this era has to offer.
Bro, he's just eating one thing from this era.
Have you had the chance to try any hamburger?
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
I have reason to believe it's the greatest culinary invention in history.
I love the fact that they're in the 40s, dude. Hamburger?
Didn't want anyone knowing he was here. Best not to go talking about Kiriko Doji either.
Check. Oh yeah, I saw your Twitter DM. I haven't responded yet. But no, now that you're here, yeah, I was actually talking about the Albert. I was talking about Albert getting suspended.
What happened to the
Literally
Sentinel?
as you before you came here.
That's actually
Dude
how
kinda
I came
earned
to this
it.
era.
What, through the Sentinel?
It has the capacity to time travel.
I was actually predicting he would get suspended because Twitter just.
So it's true. Where's the scent?
What time? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. What time? Alright, that's fine. Alright. Alright, I'll see you at 10. Bye bye. Hello? No, my mom wanted to ask me to help her. She's going to work tonight and she needed me to drop her off because she wants she needs the car to be home. So she just walked in and asked me that. What's up, Snow?
Somewhere nearby?
It is around here, but I can't
Love my
move
mom.
it. Shikishima and Nasero's government
Even when she
got
interrupts
wind
my
of it too.
streams.
They've seized the Sentinel.
So I basically, my mom basically just put a timer on this stream. This stream's gonna end in about 5 hours because
So
she
this
told
is
me to
why you
go do that
disappeared.
task for her around
You came
10:15.
here.
So
What happened after
I'm
I
gonna have
left?
to disappear around 10 o'clock,
You
boys.
escaped as an accomplice to Kiriko Doji. At least, that's what all the reports said.
That's sad because I wanted to
Nothing
finish the game
doing.
tonight, but
Do you
Oh,
think
wow.
I'm a spy as well?
No chance of that. But
it's 5
Even if
o'clock
you
for
were
me,
a
so we're
spy,
gonna get like 5
you
hours of
wouldn't face
gameplay
any
in.
punishment for it.
What do you mean by that?
Snow, it's okay, you didn't miss much.
There's nobody left in our time to authorize it.
So, we lost the war. Just like in the history books.
It's nothing to do with the war. The monsters destroyed everything.
What do you mean? Explain yourself. Hold it, Okino.
Kasa
Keitaro
Okino.
was talking about some horde of monsters. I want a real explanation. Hey! This place.
I think it'd be better to show you instead
Nah,
of
watch
trying
as much
to
as you
explain.
can, bro. The VOD will be up anyway, so you can always catch
So
up.
if we go back to the 1940s,
So it's true. This shrine held a way to travel across time.
you're coming, right?
Of course.
Then let's get going.
It's not really even time travel. They're just going to different sectors. It's not even actually time travel. That's been like the biggest thing to
Everywhere here.
grapple with. That this is not even time travel.
To Malsound's
They're just
house should have been
teleporting to
around here.
different places
Not
that are
you can
pretending to
tell
be
with it like
different
this.
eras. That explains the 40-year time gap. Like the 40 years they have to travel each
It's
time.
just like Keitaro said.
Yeah, it's
There's
they're
no
like
solar
simulations,
factory
quote
or the
unquote.
bunker. Doesn't look like there's anyone around here either. You'd think this place was hit by one of the air raids. But there isn't even a single body. No sign of any international aid or intervention.
Because Japan wasn't the only one hit. If I had to guess, this is the state of the entire world.
What? What are those? That's them then? The ones you've been talking about?
Yeah, they're all Daimos. Destroyers of worlds.
Did these monsters eat everyone?
They don't eat. The people have all been captured, thanks to a buried UFO. Well, a saucer.
A saucer?
That's what the Deimos are after. Their goal is to break through to that giant underground saucer. Specifically to get in contact with its tech. That triggers the saucer's shifter, which teleports civilians. As to where they go, or why the Deimos do it, we don't know.
So my mother and Tamao-san, these things took them away? Wait, if the world was destroyed in the 1940s, then the land in 1985 should be...
It's hitting you too, huh?
Does that mean these are
Parallel worlds.
I'm impressed you even know the concept.
Used to borrow Keitaro's science fiction novels.
At the very
Parallel
least,
world
there's
theory
one
explains
thing we
so
know for
much about
sure.
this fucking game.
This reality and the other aren't
I was so
connected by
confused as to how
causality.
at multiple points in this game, the invasion happened. I was like, how is the invasion happening in 2188? In 1940 and 1985 and 2025. But now it makes sense once you realize it's parallel.
If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up. Just looking at this, it doesn't feel real.
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't.
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Nenji is cleared. Juro's cleared. Iori is cleared. Those are the people we have cleared.
Yes.
We can clear him right now, actually. Who do we continue with? A lot of people are like one like story mission away from being complete, so the one that's the lowest, so we should be continuing. We can't continue him because we need multiple people over, we need one more person over 80%. So it's actually him, but I didn't want to do the same person twice. Wow, they're all one like story beat away from being done. Any ideas? Tsukasa Okina. Can you do Natsuno? No, you actually can't play as Okina. Natsuno? We can't do Natsuno. We have to finish Yuki's events. You seem to have a bias towards Yuki. I mean Natsuno. You always want me to do stuff so we can do Natsuno. Interesting.
Aiba, where could she have gone? Forget her. I need to find Nachan. I should check with Sekigahara if there's been any progress. So, how many days has it been since Nachan went missing? I was told she'd be able to find food.
The box old school building.
I'm worried about her. I should hurry and get to the old building. Sekigahara is there.
Let's go. This is the last story path.
Anyone there?
Her voice sounded so weird right there.
Erika Aiba is a robot? Or, more accurately, a criminal by the name of Juro Izumi, who has no
Oh, Sav,
physical
you know how I feel now.
He wanted to do something to me.
You know how I was feeling yesterday in
Something
Overwatch?
that involved shooting me up with nanomachines.
We are here.
Sekigahara, what happened?
The nanomachine separation inside the brain is progressing.
What does that mean?
He is in the same condition as Ryoko Shinonome.
Hey.
I still have my memory. I just ran out of my pills. Don't mind me. You were searching for Natsuno Minami. We've determined her location. She's in Sector 3.
What?
Miura?
It is only speculation, but there is a high probability that she is there.
Okay, great! Let's go get her!
Only if it was that simple.
Oh, wait. Sekigahara.
Go without me. I just needed to tell you. Besides, the black suits are only after me now.
Take your time.
It'd be bad if they think you're my accomplice. Better to
Yeah,
avoid
Sector
being
makes a lot more sense. Since we know it's since we know the truth about this.
The Kisaragi involved in the bathroom incident. It was really just a robot built to look like her. Then that robot got damaged and was disposed of in the old school building. And now the robot's brain is in Aiba's body.
Come over here.
What is it? What is this thing?
A fucking
Take
gun.
it with you.
I don't know how to use it.
You'll need it to save Minami. I need to ask you a favor in return. Miura is carrying a message for me. If I were to ever lose my memory, I need you to show me that message.
Will you be okay by yourself?
Myself is just about all I can handle. I'm sure Shinanome's medicine is in the nurse's office. Miura seems to be in a hurry. Please, go with him.
Alright, nurse's office we go to, boys. Actually, no, it's Sector 3. Why did I say nurse's office?
So, where is Nachan?
Southeast, 3.2 kilometers. There is an unusual concentration of androids.
Great. More of those creepy-ass robots.
They must have found something.
Something? You mean Nachan?
This unit possesses no attack capabilities. It is up to you.
I know. I won't fail. I'm ready. Lead the way.
Let's go.
You're back.
You would think for androids they'd be a lot more like strong, but all they do is walk slowly towards their prey and get shot.
I ate my last can of food yesterday. And now the soda I was taking sips from is empty too. Oh, what should I do? Am I going to die here? Without anyone knowing?
Aim for the battery.
That's what I'm doing! Like I'm supposed to know how to use a freaking gun.
You did well.
How did Natsuno get here? Remember I remember how, but like I don't know how to explain.
No, John! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yuki-chan!
I finally found you. You're safe now, alright?
I know. But why are you here, Yuki-chan?
I'd come find you anywhere, Not-chan. Even if I have to cross time and space to do it.
Oh, Yuki-chan!
The Gym-Roller's magnetic shield is still active.
BJ!
It is why the androids could not approach.
You came back for me!
Of course. Small talk must come later. There are 4 androids.
The fact that that bot is Miura,
Let's go.
man.
No matter what comes our way, I will protect you. With everything I have.
Realizing that that bot is Miura makes like everything more special to me. I really want to finish Sentinel.
All right.
Blue balled. Trolled.
What am I supposed to do now? If I'd been there before my homeland lost everything, if I'd fought in the Sentinel, maybe we'd still have some hope left. According to Okino, that chance is long gone. But he might still know something. I feel so powerless. In the end, all I can do is rely on him.
Back at Sakura High School.
Now, where is Okino? So he's telling me about all these things. But even I know this is all over my head. How do I make a difference? Is it even possible? Noodle.
Wonder what to do. Oh God.
No, there.
Why are you standing here inconspicuously?
Hold it right there.
You certainly don't take pride in your appearance.
It's all I have to wear.
Do we really have students like you at our school?
Ego Raptor.
Around.
Ego.
What school do you attend?
Can't mind his own business.
I've never seen you around. What school do you attend?
Can't mind.
Not feeling great? That obvious. What happened?
I looked at the wrong textbook. I was studying for the wrong subject the whole night.
That happens.
Yeah, when you go to drop the fucking ego. Just focused on the goddamn grind. Maybe they wouldn't have to keep looping. Maybe the world would be saved.
you all nervous?
I just don't want to miss the show tonight.
Oh, so that's it. I was wondering why you didn't.
Am I not picking the right option? Oh. What am I missing here? Big up change.
No. No.
What could it be? Should know, man.
Oh, wait. This isn't what it looks like. Please wait. Really, it's all a misunderstanding. No. I guess it wasn't a misunderstanding at all. I had...
I don't think he did anything wrong.
Really? What exactly are you doing?
What's got you all nervous?
I just don't want to miss the show tonight.
Oh, so that's it.
I'm so confused on what I have to do right now. I'm assuming I want a yucky soba pan. This bitch boy over here is cucking me.
What's got you all nervous?
I just don't want to miss the show tonight.
Oh, so that's it. I was wondering why you've been missing practice.
Really?
What's the show?
What exactly are you doing?
Midnight meow meow. I'm just a big fan, you know, back to front.
Oh,
I've never seen you
That show
around.
with the pop stars.
What? Something wrong with that?
I mean, it's fine, but...
Hold it right there.
There you go.
Goto-senpai!
Sorry. I remembered something I have to do.
Oh, he's gone.
100 yen coin.
God bless her.
That's a lucky find. I have your finest.
I probably didn't need to spend the money on this. I definitely didn't need to spend the money on this.
That's 100. That's a lucky.
Ghost in here.
So, but it's okay now. Delicious. Impossibly delicious. But of course it is. It's yakisoba-pan.
Can he not come when he eats? I don't know, man. Seems a bit difficult.
So I'll see you at the usual place later.
Yeah, I get it.
I'll see you later.
Who was that just now?
Nobody, okay? It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, that's not a line you want to spit on a girl.
Late getting home again
Ever.
tonight.
But that's a line you do not want to spit on your partner.
You've been gone every night for a while now. Where have you been going? Tokisaka Shrine?
You don't need to know.
Hey,
Go ahead and get yourself dinner. Don't wait up for me, okay?
You're sus as hell.
I shouldn't right now. After sundown, I'll wait for him at Tokisaka Shrine. No point just sitting around waiting for him. I'll have to kill time for a while. That damn Okino. Is that what this money was for? Just a bribe to appease me? No, I'm getting too worked up about this. Damn his allowance. I can spend this all right now.
Dude is mad hungry. Oh, okay.
Something's going on with him. I can tell.
Drink.
What was Okino planning with that girl?
I mean, they're obviously gonna have sex. Yeah, this part is kind of boring.
It feels like
I hit the back and forth you have to do. It's kind of annoying because Hijiyama's story is kind of nice for the most part. But this particular path is annoying.
What time is it? I need to hurry over to Tokisaka Shrine.
Now stuff will happen. The biggest problem with this path is like everything here. From onwards though, it's pretty good.
I can't believe I overslept. It's so late. The two of them must be long gone by now. Probably. Well, no choice. I'll wait here and confront them when they return. Ogata.
Interesting.
Hey,
Welcome back, Snow.
You remember all that shit you put me through? Cause I sure as hell do.
Now that I think about it, I don't know how you escaped, but
Oh, not much.
you came looking for another black eye.
I'm doing decent.
Try it. See what happens. Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for Kisaragi-san?
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this. Sorry to disappoint. We'll dance some other time.
And that's your decision to make, huh? Selfish
Okay, we've seen this
bastard.
scene before.
The hell are you doing here anyways?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
This is just what I heard from Sawatari-san. But according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
She what? Just the two of them?
Must be that
Ain't
girl
no
from this
way.
afternoon.
Ain't no way this guy thinks that he's gonna get cucked by an Okino.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with. Got a feeling I know where they went too.
There's no way you think you're gonna get cucked by Okino. Calm down, bro.
She mentioned something.
There's
about
no
it.
way you are like jealous of Okino, bro.
By the way,
Okino's a fucking. He literally cross dresses, bro. He's not stealing your girl.
Oh. You don't
He's
know
jealous
either.
of a femboy right now. He wants this guy wants Hijiyama. Oh my god. These are two men who are down bad.
did you have to take the same hiding spot? It's too hot over here now. Move over there.
Shut it. If it's so damn stuffy, then you take a hike. God damn it. Sick of all these mosquitoes.
Maybe they didn't even go today.
Well, Karabe already went home. But I ain't leaving until I know what's going on here.
Same here. The way things are, I feel like I don't know anything anymore. So, this girl, Kisaragi, what kind of relationship do you two have?
Yeah, this is me right now.
You know,
This is literally me right now.
A friend, huh?
This is actually me.
Okino hasn't been wearing the dress lately. Did he drop it for the sake of getting close to her? Maybe you weren't the person I thought you were, Tsukasa Okino.
Is she watching right now? Okay, she's not here.
Shh. They're coming.
I gotta clip. I need to remind myself to clip that particular moment, what he just said. An
Seriously,
hour
I'm
in the
not
VOD.
lying. I know I saw that image pop up.
I know. The access logs confirm you got in. The question is, why didn't we get a response?
Okino!
Hey, idiot, don't just jump out.
Ogata? What the heck are you doing here?
Ah, shut up.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you a little jealous? That's totally it, right?
Please. Who get jealous over you?
Not me.
Is that what this is about? You got jealous?
Don't be ridiculous! I was just
worried about you. That's all.
I love that two conversations can happen at once. I really do.
Well, the
Then tell
enzymes
me.
were all broken anyway.
I mean,
I
heck,
understand.
something
I'm
had
doing
happened
my
to
best
you.
to find the right answer here. I don't know if it'll be enough to save everyone, but it could make a difference, at least. I'll tell you all I know. It's getting late. You should all go home.
Huh? Come on, Okino, you kidding me?
Oh, come on. I'll explain everything on the way back. So walk me home, please.
Damn it. You got off easy this time, Okino.
Like, what is Okino doing? He didn't do anything wrong. What is he getting easy for? Getting off easy for?
The Tower of Knowledge. That's where it all starts.
is this?
I told you about this before. We're inside the buried UFO.
This is more than a UFO.
So this UFO, it's somewhere deep underground?
Let's see. First, you'd better take a look at this.
I know that shoreline.
That's Ashitaba City in the middle. And 300 meters below the surface, we have this.
The saucer.
That shit is fucking huge, by the way. That is fucking huge.
So this is what the Deimos had been chasing?
Exactly. The UFO's also in Sector 5, which means it's also buried there in 1945. The people there disappeared when Deimos came into contact with it. Same as in my time. But there's only one left, still fully functional. And that's the one in 1985.
Okay, it's making sense.
We know there's a pattern to the attacks. 40-year gaps, going chronologically backwards. Then why has nothing happened in 1985?
Good question.
Why skip that year and go straight to my time?
That's actually pretty sharp, especially for you.
Hey now.
It's because 1985 is kind of an outlier. Someone in that time has the decode control key. In other words, that'd be the one sending commands to the Deimos. That's why they never mounted a full attack. They just went straight to Sector 5. Sector 4 will be the final target on their list. Which means 1985 will be our last line of defense.
The final battle.
So in the end, we can't stop the commands?
Well, you already know the situation. We have no idea who's actually summoning them. Even then, killing the source would be meaningless. Someone else would just start broadcasting the signal. Anyone implanted with the interlocutor is a candidate. Any one of them can be the Deimos' wayfinder.
So even I might be...
Yeah. Even you could be the one luring them to us.
You're answering a lot of questions right
So
now.
why do we have it in the first place? Who modified us with that interlocutor? Is that what they wanted? To destroy the world?
Like I said, there's still a lot we don't know. Besides which, it's this UFO that's abducting people. We don't know much about the interlocutor, but it's general use information technology from 2188. It's got that decode sending out commands, but that's comparatively a very minor part of its function.
Wait, minor?
Once you get to your spaceship, you lose.
Something else is eating up over 80% of the interlocutor's processes.
That's an
totally
apt
unrelated
comparison.
function. Nothing to do with the decode. I tried to find out what function the system's prioritizing, but I don't know. None of this makes sense. The data throughput of the decode isn't that much. It basically just needs to maintain a link to the person commanding the Deimos, and access 3 locations at regular intervals. One of the access points is the mainframe of the UFO. Universal control. Might have to do with the reason people disappear. I'd need more data to know for sure. The second point of access is Sector 1. The automated factories in the year 2105. The factories weren't destroyed when they attacked. They're using them to manufacture more Deimos.
Okay.
That's where the Sentinels were created too.
But how are they...
And the final access point, by my guess,
Are they sent? They're sending them back in
Tomi Kisaragi saw.
Never mind. Fuck it.
Some kind of satellite in orbit.
My brain's not big enough for this shit.
And from its data banks, they're pulling blueprint data for the Deimos themselves.
Even knowing all that, though, are we any closer to saving the world?
It's a long shot, but if I can figure out this UFO and the orbital contact point, it's possible we can bring back the people who disappeared. But yeah, it feels like I'm still overlooking something. Something a bit more fundamental.
That was a hell of an information dump. Renya Goto's hypocrisy events. Well, can now assume, right, when you go to the story, we can finally start this one, but we won't. We have other things to do, right? Sekigahara.
We'll get off here.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go.
I gathered some information from Natsuno's unit, and I came across some interesting details. Apparently, I had accepted a particular job. To assassinate
Chichiro Morimura. Morimura. I get the names fucked.
Let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Yuki Takamiya. In order to protect Natsuno Minami, she had no choice but to cooperate with the SIU. She says she knows who issues orders to the black suits. Apparently, it's Ida. Which one's
Ida.
the SIU building?
See that over there? It's the building next to the police station.
Which floor?
Top.
Got it. I'll take it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell I am.
Having a building
All
that
you
big
gotta do is slow me
is
down.
just...
Unless you want to take
The
a step
fucking
closer.
elevator rides must be
I
nuts.
don't think you do.
And not in a good way.
Hang on a second. Someone's sending out orders to me in the black suits. I'm not sure who though. But the orders are coming from the SIU building.
I thought you said it was Ida.
He's dead. I'm pretty sure Shinonome shot him.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
Come in.
Ain't no way this nigga's calling me.
Chihiro
I know you're there.
Iori Fuyusaka.
Ain't no way this nigga's calling me, bro.
She continues to help me with an open heart. I'm not sure how to reciprocate.
I know you're there.
You sure?
So you came.
You've been using the drone to monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not thorough. It might interest you to know that I have a guest with me. Miss Iori Fuyusaka. Now then, why don't you come by so we can talk? And hurry. I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
Fuck the SIU. Oh.
What the?
Dog?
Drop the gun. Now. Drop the gun. Don't do anything rash. One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
That voice. So you're Ida. That explains how you survived being shot. You were an android this whole time.
Why does it not surprise me?
That's not true. I did die. I simply copied my memories onto this android. Just in case something were to happen to me.
You plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirty work.
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world, there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence
I want to put
poses a
food in the oven
threat.
real quick, so I might pause actually.
And as it turns out, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memories. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps this will ring a bell.
So, how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope.
Actually, I want to put food in the oven real quick, so
Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data.
let me pause the game for a bit because I really need to put food in the oven. Because this hungry shit's gonna bite me in the ass soon, boys. Alright, be right back. I left a lot longer than I expected to leave, to be honest. And that's the longest AFK I've ever done. Like, I don't think I've ever been AFK that long before. My bad.
Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders. Keep up the good work.
What? There's no way that's real.
Sounds like a real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no other choice. I'd long anticipated your betrayal. Besides, it's already too late. No matter what you do, this is the end for you. Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
No!
Out of my way. Relax. You get to die first, Sekigahara, so you don't have to watch.
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again. And she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why? Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And
I'm very interested to know this right now.
You just played too. I made sure to back up all my memories. Now I remember everything.
Are you okay?
No.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run.
The black suits are monitoring major streets.
We're completely surrounded.
Oral. I don't have much time left. That's why I left myself a message. I'll be able to check it using the message service. We can utilize Operation Aegis to protect this world. If we do, we'll be able to survive even if we fail. Though we won't have much of a world left.
You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pills?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyway. There's nothing I can do. After I lose my memories, I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
They're for the message service. I use the one from this era.
Understood.
If we use the Aegis system, all the terminals will be sealed. Then the city will be cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that point.
Should we use it?
That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
I wonder if Operation Aegis is like acceptable.
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time.
Should we be cutting off the cycle? Should we just end it all here?
I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
Satellite?
It's not from this world.
Is it morally acceptable for us to keep fucking with these people's memories?
From it, I
and like
more about the
basically torturing them for the
turns
better
out we don't
results?
get as many tries as we want. The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset. And Sector 0 will be lost.
What's Sector Zero? I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more severe. All right, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors. However, there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see. That's Sector Zero. It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops.
Come back.
Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world resets.
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Yes, but this time, Sector Zero will cease to exist as well. We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
I wonder.
So without Sector Zero, the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated,
I wonder what the moral decision right now
we'll
is.
still be here. Though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
If what you're saying is true, why keep it all a secret?
Because... Sekigahara-kun.
Tell me, why did you erase the logs?
Because I had to. I couldn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens? Hey, Sekigahara. I've already done my research on you.
2188.
You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony. It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point. Don't you think?
I've done my research on you as well. And I'm very thorough when I research my targets. There's nothing you can hide from me.
How menacing of you.
Merry
Intimidate
Christmas,
me all
Scotty.
you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura. In order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations. You then sold nanotechnology on the black market. And that's the source of the infection on the surface.
What?
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
What?
Your voice is trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Wow.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone.
That is fucked. She caused the infection.
Forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
At the power generator? Are you insane? We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
When I take a job, I finish it.
It can't be. The lock to your room's been disengaged.
Just hang tight, Professor. I'll be seeing you soon.
Sekigahara is fucking based?
Humanity was wiped out by the nanomachine infection.
The one you fucking caused?
It was all my fault. Sekigahara-kun! You're in bad shape. At this rate, you'll... Huh? Are you lost, little girl? What are you doing alone in a place like this?
I guess it makes sense that you don't remember me. I was just a baby when we last saw each other, after all. There's only need for one Chihiro Morimura.
You're...
Dude?
And that's me.
That's who shot her at the beginning of this. The other Chihiro Morimura.
Morimura said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, at least put some effort into it. No matter.
There's another. The other Chihiro Morimura killed her.
After I finished you off, of course.
Sector 0. That's where you backed up your data, right? A good precaution, but that isn't gonna save you. Morimura gained access to the satellite of the real world. That's where she learned about the next reset. And that it's going to be different from any other.
Satellite of the real world.
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well. That includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector 0 anymore. Whether we go with Operation Aegis or not, there won't be a next time. And no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite. Tell me, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Seki...
Holy fuck.
Hey, are you alright?
What the fuck?
Ow.
Guess you're okay. Fuyusaka.
Akun. Is it over?
My past is. But as for our future, for our survival, this is only the beginning.
What pose? The dead android?
Do you think, maybe this is the beginning of something else too?
Dog, y'all have no reason to be in love. It's crazy how you're in
I
love.
think it is. Sentinel number 15. Fuyusaka's the one piloting it. She's always so sincere in her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first-gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11.
Oh, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, boys. To the final battle. Quite a couple of waves. You're not gonna miss the ending, you know that, right? It's not possible for you to miss the ending. Unless you just missed the stream tomorrow. Actually, I've only been streaming for 2 hours, so it's possible you missed the ending. Actually, I don't know. Depends. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck! Okay. Unlucky. Well, sleep well, man. Bovalos, Ogata, Kisaragi. See ya, man. Let's do a couple waves.
Understood. I'll participate.
This guy's awfully weak for some reason. Alright. Meta system. Who else am I using this fight? Did I get rid of this? Nah. Nah. That's a lot of interceptors. Don't got enough. Oh well.
I got this.
Let's go.
Look, Nutjum, the Cultural Science Museum. We went there on a field trip once. Oh yeah, an elementary school. Man, that takes me back. I hope it's still standing after all this.
Fuck.
Sometimes that's all it takes, huh? Just give us some magnets and levers to mess with, and we're happy.
Huh. Did you forget, Nanji-kun? That was where you proposed to me.
What?
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 Said you'd protect me forever. Oh, back in 2nd grade? He said that to me, too. Oh, really? Well, Casanova, exactly how many girls have you proposed to?
I love this.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Look, it was 2nd grade. I didn't know shit. I just wanted to be a hero.
Activate Aegis for the short kaiju. Okay.
We must survive.
Okay.
Man, I'll just... Need help. I won't give up. I'm counting on you.
What do I do?
He's all ground.
Point
Okay.
overthinking it. Number 10, moving out.
This is all pretty freaky.
Okay.
They felt that.
What now? Not this time.
Stay calm. I can do this. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Number 20, moving out. Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still.
We must survive. Let's do this. Yes. No chance.
No point overthinking it.
He's all grounds.
Here comes the pain. Yeah! That's it.
Enemy spotted. Incoming heat signature from above. Let's do this. Score. What's the situation?
Uh,
Just watch. Stay calm. I can do this. What now?
fuck. There's a lot happening over here.
I need to think things through. I'm counting on you.
Number 20,
Okay.
moving out.
What now? I'll try. Number 10.
They're aiming so hard for this.
Armored. None of these pierce armor, so that's a little unfortunate.
So, what's my next move? They felt that. Score! Yeah!
Got it. Okay. What now? Not this time.
They're here.
We've got it rough.
Signatures from above.
Don't miss. Bingo. There you go. They don't stare on it.
I need to think.
This is gonna be annoying, isn't it?
You're done.
There's still hope.
They are swarming right now.
Take that.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Come on! Yeah! Get bent! You like that?
Something is bad. This isn't so hard.
These are ground armored. What's up, Squid? The Squid I know.
Your turn.
Okay. What now?
Number 10, take it.
Will not lose.
The amount of white lines on the board, so it makes it better, don't you know? They're all fucking armored. God damn, bro. Fuck. Fucking armor, dude.
I'll take them down quick. This isn't so hard.
Simple enough.
Score! Was that okay? Oh, I guess that did it.
Got it rough.
Mr. Rain is busted? Oh yeah, I know it is.
Your turn.
Got it!
They're like any other punks. Okay. What now?
I need to think things through. Take that. Did I? I did it.
What do I do?
Yeah, this guy is... He's not doing good right now.
Okay. What now?
Are we winning?
He's not doing good right now.
Try this. Bullseye. Oh, no, you
This
don't.
is all pretty freaky.
Can I...
This isn't so hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to save Elgato right now, trust me.
Let's do this. Did I? What are you doing out there?
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Down, idiot.
You're the idiot. Just
Oh man, he just took a lot of damage.
thank him. I need to think. Need help.
What do I do? I ought to be used to fights by now.
Chew on this. Take it.
Let's turn this around. Watch this. They felt that. Was that okay?
Hope I can pull my weight. Here goes.
What's the mine things? They don't do damage to you, but they will explode and damage enemies. I didn't even realize there were mines in the field, to be honest with you.
I'm counting on you.
No point overthinking it.
Fuck it. I've never actually repaired mid-battle before.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Oh, the drum mines? I didn't even know there were drum mines on the field, actually.
Aegis at surrounding 2 kilometers.
Yeah, I entered because I went in without the demolisher blade.
I feel bad for saying it, but it's kind of hard to focus on being sad when I'm this hungry.
Dude, I thought I had demolisher blade because if I did, I would have rolled that thing. But
Fighting these monsters non-stop since sundown. If I could have anything. Well, I was hoping I could enjoy hamburger again someday.
Once this is all over, I'll make as much as you want.
Sounds good. Am I
hamburger.
Of course.
Guess I'd better stay alive then. Wouldn't want to miss it.
That was kind of rough. The city took a lot of damage. And our gods are nearly entered. That's probably an A and on us. Way too much damage is taken. Never mind. I do not like when games are that generous with rankings.
I'll fight.
My turn.
Ready.
Here goes.
I'll handle this.
I mean, I'm not really playing the game for a quote-unquote challenge, so I'm fine with it being like this. But whatever.
You want me to go?
Shinomi's gonna overheat next game. It's fine. Renya Goto. This guy's the GOAT. Yes, a fucked up sleep schedule and not knowing how to fix it is my favorite, thing. It's not fucked up yet. I only need to go with like 4 people, to be honest. I'll bring another person just because, no reason. Never mind, this might actually be a fight.
The D-forces already have us surrounded. We're pulling out all the stops here, but still.
This might actually be a fight.
Tomorrow afternoon? I know we can. I won't give up. I'll find a way. You're right. No point waiting around and moping about it. If you want to
I like Shinonome.
to fight for it.
So goated.
I won't lose either. I'm not scared of them.
Yeah? Atta girl.
Leave it to me. Can't mess this up. My turn.
Let's go now. What's the situation? Need help.
What can I do? Back me up. No room for hesitation.
Where's that bum ass fucking this piece of shit?
How's the Sentinel?
Mori? Yeah, Sav has the game. I watched her play it. It's pretty nice.
Number 11. Moving at no room for hesitation. How's the Sentinel? I don't think so. Now then.
Oh yeah, with an enemy threat range. Where's it? Okay. These twin tails are firing rockets from across the fucking map, it seems. Okay. Think I know what I have to do.
Gotta keep it together.
What's optimal? Always think ahead. Number 22. Advancing. Now then. Backup deployed.
Gotta keep my spirits up. Gotta keep it together.
No room for hesitation. How's the Sentinel? Number 11. That will target good. Enemy threat range. Move. Did that do it? Did that work? How many left? Hostiles.
What to do?
Heat signatures from above.
God damn, bro. There's so much on my screen.
Hold up! Hit!
They're going good. Focus. Enemy threat range. What can I do? Number 13. Moving out.
I can take them all. Attack left. Enemy destroyed.
Always think ahead. What's optimal?
Fuck. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I've heard good things about that game. I saw her play and I liked it. What I did see, at least.
Number 22. Don't waste any chances.
Which I'm trying to get this one in front of me.
You're done. How was that target? They're targeting his focus. Enemy threat range. Damn Kaiju. That hit. They're down. I got you. Do it. Think ahead. From above.
That single target?
my turn now. How was that? How many left? They're going for me.
Keep my spirits up.
Holy fuck.
Ready for this? I'll take them down quick. Need help. Get it!
Stay on guard. I'll stop them. Good. Target destroyed.
Holy damage. What the fuck is happening on my screen?
What can I do?
What is this?
Okay.
It's okay, Snow. You're fine.
What can I do? How's the Sentinel? Don't waste any chances. Move. Did that do it? Neutralize. Okay. Within enemy threat range.
Thank you. Incoming signature.
Next move. Always think ahead. Number 22. That one, no room for hesitation. You were done. How was that? Did that work? Next move. Backup deployed.
These fucking... Bro, these fucking...
Need help.
Can't mess this up. I'm here.
You're gonna be okay. Definitely.
It's all armored. It's not gonna do shit.
How's the Sentinel? Fall. Did that do it? Target destroyed. They're going for me. Here we go. Don't let up. Take this. Good. Next, stay on guard.
You didn't know I had that ability? Which ability? Not sure what you're just talking about.
Always think ahead. Number 22. Advancing. Enemy threat range.
This missile range shit's gonna go crazy.
Here's the plan. I'm in range. Hit. Structure. My turn now.
Yeah, fusion cutter is better than the demolisher blade. Yeah, I agree.
Here goes. How was that? Nothing special. Don't waste any chances. Don't let up. Number 11, moving out.
Gotta do something.
Fuck.
How's that? Gotcha.
Now then. Here's the plan.
Armor piercing. Short wait time.
Locked on.
I don't want to waste.
That easy. I have to focus. What now? Okay. What now? Number 13. Moving out.
Getting these sentries set up is literally just free.
Good. Okay. Back me up. My turn now. Take this. Did that do it? Target destroyed. What's optimal?
Because like the sentries at a certain point
Number 22, advancing.
will start shooting, will even shoot shit out of the fucking air for me. So like at that point it's like, you know.
Now, next move. I'm in range. Good. That's my win. Don't let up. How's the Sentinel? Number 11. Moving out. Within enemy threat range.
Got that one.
I have to focus.
There's still one dude in the fucking corner here, but he's gonna fucking die, so.
What's the plan? Come on. How was that? Neutralized. Okay. That's it. That hit. What's optimal? How's this? That easy. How many down?
Oh no, let's go, Sentinel. Within enemy threat range. Ready for this? Get it! Hit! How's that?
How's the Sentinel?
Okay, we're done.
No room for hesitation.
We're done.
Number 11, moving out.
What'd you do? I'll just... Number 14. Beginning movement.
I like how I could just leave her in the base and roll.
Next move. Number 22.
my turn now. Number 11. Moving out. I'm in range. Good.
Gonna be okay. Hit!
What's the plan? Did that do it?
I'll take them down quick. I won't let you. Yes.
Okay.
Her using something other than a sentry is kind of... And the best part about the sentry, by the way, is that, like, it just keeps on giving. Because once you get it set up, she's just going to get the EP. Like that.
Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis. Aegis worked. The terminal's closed off.
What's wrong, Ryoko? Are you all right? You're not hurt somewhere, are you?
No, just tired, that's all.
Hey, don't try to cozy up to Ryoko-san. She's not your girlfriend anymore.
Wait, Gojo-senpai and
What?
Shinobi-senpai dated?
This is news to me.
Relevant, Sekigahara. Yes. For about half a year during middle school.
Okay. It's not relevant. It's not relevant.
Why? I don't remember.
It was her idea, and so was the breakup, though I couldn't tell you the reason. My guess is
That's kind of funny.
the point is, stop bothering Ryoko-san.
But you got a date? I'm so jealous. Wish I was like you. Really wish I was like you.
I won't lose to the kaiju.
You're a big sex haver? Bet you are. Unlike me. Hey, you wanna fuck my wife this weekend? Since you're a big sex haver and she doesn't know what it's like to get good dick in her life anymore. You know? Who said you don't have to be loyal? Just get permission and fuck my wife, I guess.
I'm on it.
Leave it to me.
This is the last time I'm gonna get back to story.
Okay, got it.
Typical. Typical.
Let's roll.
Fucking squad W, man. It's just typical.
Fine.
I love the customization in this fucking game, dude. I'm actually in love with it. Let's upgrade some of this stuff. I'm a Gucci. Yosaka and Sekigahara both on the team. Let's roll. See you, squid.
Wonder if Miss Morimura is watching from somewhere.
Unfortunately, she's no longer with us.
What? Oh no.
We're lucky to be alive ourselves.
I see. You're right. Anything could happen. Akun, when this fight's over, let's go somewhere, okay? Just the two of us? We can go on your motorcycle, take a
This girl, dude.
or anything you want. Even if we get reborn as totally different people, I'd still find you again, Akun. So,
Then it's settled. I'll take you.
that's a promise, okay?
Let's get to it. Back to the story after this.
I've gotta do this.
This map's kind of small, actually.
Lend us a hand.
Don't let up. My turn now. Number 11, moving out. No room for hesitation. What do I do? Don't let up. I don't think so. Number 10, moving out. They're like any other punks. What do I do? Number 10, moving out. They're going to the point of thinking it. Enemy threat range.
Will there be a lot of...
Try this. Bullseye. What do I do? Not this time. What's the plan? I don't think so. Here they come. They're targeting this place.
Lend us a hand.
No room for hesitation. Number 11. What? They ought to be used to fights by now. Not this time.
This isn't so hard.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Hope I can pull my weight. Stay calm. I can do this. Your turn. We should probably get out of here. Signatures from above. My turn now. Number 11, moving out. No room for hesitation.
How's the Sentinel?
Check general. I saw that actually. I saw that in another Discord. Oh no, God really does come through with miracles.
How was that? Good. Target How was that? What now? Die already! Got him! That is good. Get up. No room for hesitation. Move. That work? Good. Neutralize.
We can do this, right?
6-second wait. Sentries 8-second wait. Fuck. This is not easy, is it? God always comes through with miracles. Believe it, bro. Just believe it.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Shield them.
Thank you.
Don't let out of here. Don't waste any chances. Don't let up. Here goes. How was that? Next. They ought to be used to fights by now. Okay. What now? Number 10. This place. I'll try. Now, how's the Sentinel? Fall. Did that do it? Did that work? Target. They're going for me.
Let's do this.
Are we winning?
Here goes. Got a target on the back here. I don't think so. Did that do it?
Holy fuck, the amount of shit on my screen is driving me insane.
Don't let up. Move. How was that? Did that do it? That work?
This isn't so hard.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
They're like any other punks. Okay. What now? Number 10, moving out. They're going. Don't waste any chances. Don't let up. Number 11, moving out. Come on.
That'd have hurt a bit, won't it?
Yeah. That all you got? No way.
Stay calm. Lend us a hand.
How's the Sentinel?
Anything on this side?
Okay, what now? Man, we've got it rough. Are we winning? Hope I can pull my weight. No room for hesitation. Fall. Did that do it? Next. Targeting this one's that ought to be used to fight. Okay. What now? Don't waste any chances. Come on. That work? Number 10 moving
So
out.
hard. Watch this.
Easy.
Score. I've got to do this. Please help us. Oh, thanks.
Better put on a show for you.
I can put shields on my fucking sentries. That's broken as fuck.
Gotcha. Bullseye. My turn now. How's the Sentinel? Fall. Good. They're like any other punks. Okay. What now? They ought to be used to fights by now. Number 10, moving out. Don't let up. Did that do it?
I can do this. So, what's my next move? Number 16.
Okay.
Defensive mode
What
active.
now? Chew on this. Get ready.
Easy.
See ya.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
That shield emitter could go crazy actually.
Aegis activated. Surrounding two.
We need to be careful while we fight. We're doing a lot more collateral damage than I thought. But I guess it goes to show. If we think tactically with Guardians and EMPs, we'll gain more ground than just by attacking.
True enough. Against Apsos units, I'd recommend at least 2 EMP-capable Sentinels in the strike team.
We'll need flares equipped too. They're important for stopping missile assaults, Izumi-kun.
Good point, Shinonome-senpai. We need all the offense we can muster, so we can't waste it shooting down missiles. Okay. We can't afford to lose this. That's the last of them, right?
Not that much damage taken actually. What the fuck?
Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
Easy. No. I'm cool. Actually, probably do one more. Probably do another one.
I'll fight.
Modified horde of modified terra carrier.
Understood. Is Juro going too?
Allow me.
Allow me. Who's underleveled?
Let's go.
Understood.
What else? If I take away his main battery heavy rail gun, missile range kind of broken. This underleveled shit. God, giving us the ability to upgrade the Sentinels, so fucking nuts. attack. Let's go crazy. One more fight and then I'll actually get back to the story. Let's go crazy.
Hijiyama-kun, I'm sorry I called you simple. You really are reliable. Always have been.
Okino? Where's this coming from?
I keep calculating and recalculating, and I always get the same result. I wish it was different, but you deserve to know. I measured the rate of incoming kaiju, and we can't win. There's 0 chance of surviving until tomorrow. A physical impossibility. We failed. It doesn't matter if we fight back. Our window is gone. It's over. If you don't want to tell the others, then I understand.
You understand nothing. Is that who you think I am? That I'll just give up simply because I'm told to? I'm not just fighting for my own survival.
I love this moment actually.
Hijiyama-kun.
Alright.
I need to think things we must win. There's still hope. I need to think. Need help. I won't give up. I'm counting on you.
Much possible. Backup deployed.
Where are they? Not throwing away my shot. Number 19, commence movement.
I guess life comes at you fast. Let's see. I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12 moving out.
We must win. Take that.
I won't back down. Here we go. Take that!
What next? I'll make it work. Number 12, the practice round's over. Anti-air defense! Next move. Always think ahead. Number 22, advancing.
What to do? I'll just... What to do?
She needs a better way of restoring EP.
What's the situation?
Stay on.
I need to think.
Always think
I
ahead.
can help.
Next move.
This should kill.
Here we go.
Now then. Backup deployed.
I guess life comes at you fast. Let's see.
Thanks, we must survive.
Oh, fuck, she's so shit.
Take that.
Stay on guard. Now then.
Where are they? Now.
Number 22, advancing.
Need help. Watch this.
Stay on guard. Backup deployed.
Just what, did I?
The practice round's over. I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12 moving up. Let's see. I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12 moving out. I'll make it work. The practice round's over. You're just small fry. A fine hit.
I won't give up. I'm counting on you.
Interceptors go crazy.
Not
I guess
throwing
these
away my
guys
shot.
don't like me.
Leave it to me. Did I get it?
Next move. How's this? Good. Signal offline.
I need to think. Need help.
Let's see.
Thanks.
Here's the plan. Always begin.
Easy.
Enemy signals confirmed.
So easy. Alright, let's get back to the story.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
What an onslaught. It's unbelievable that we've lasted even this long. Yes. Is Megumi Yakushiji-san alright?
Huh? I am, but why specifically me?
I have to look out for you. I'd never forgive myself if I couldn't repay your kindness. You're the Yakisoba angel.
Oh, I knew I recognized you. You're the Yakisoba-pan guy. Always wandering around school with one of them in your hand.
Takatoshi-san, is this really how they know you here?
Well, you see...
I love Hijiyama so fucking much.
Hell with it. Yakisoba is the food of the gods, and I'll never pretend otherwise.
Game is too easy for me. Okay, no new wave. That's a boss. Got a little bit more to do. A little bit more. A little bit more. Not too much. Renya Gota. This guy is like swamped in mystery, so.
It would appear I can no longer rely on Shikishima. Miss Morimura, why did you have to die?
Miss Morimura.
His death has left the Shikishima execs in disarray. Now they won't let me spearhead the Sentinel project, as if I'm just a child. I doubt my opinion will weigh much in their discussions going forward.
This scene is great. This town looks fucking beautiful.
Ayame Park, please.
Dude, the way this guy walks literally just exudes swag. Never wanted to say, I never thought I would say that statement in my life, but everything about him, dude.
That was pretty quick, Goto-kun.
I checked the corpse at the police station. It was yours, Miss Morimura. There's no doubt about it.
Is that so?
You don't seem too shocked about your death.
Well, it didn't exactly stop me. Here I am, safe and sound.
I suppose that's true.
So, what did the police say?
The cause of death was a gunshot to the abdominal area. No bullet was found in the body. Though it's easy to imagine why. The murder weapon was likely from beyond this time, beyond material bullets. Estimated time of death is approximately 1900 hours. You were witnessed running off somewhere with a short-haired student. According to a pedestrian's eyewitness account, anyway.
They found a witness. This era's police really did their due diligence.
There should have been that drone tracking her movement. So, anything helpful in its footage?
The timing couldn't have been worse.
I'm interested in
It
this.
looks like it was monitoring the government's movement at the time. So she wasn't even under surveillance.
I see.
Any thoughts as to our primary
Oh shit, I had food in the oven. I'll be back. What the fuck? Hopefully it's not goddamn burned by now. We good. Only because my mom's coming back and she makes sure to take it out the oven when she's done burning food. God bless her. Good mom.
Who do you think did it?
Well, an acquaintance of Miss Morimura, described as a short-haired male in a student uniform. Most likely A. Sekigahara. The witness statement matches the description of A. Sekigahara.
It did seem like something was wrong with A. Sekigahara's memories.
This bitch is lying, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was our murderer.
Though it raises the question of why he bothered
She
to
framed
murder
him.
out. Surely a murderer's optimal scenario is to avoid being spotted at all.
Well, maybe it wasn't premeditated. He could have killed her by accident.
Well, he certainly is the type to brood over things. I can say he's not enough of an idiot to shoot someone on impulse.
Who else could it be? That man with that call sign?
You shot yourself.
Numerical name.
Logically speaking, he would naturally be another potential suspect. He did attempt to eradicate all the compatibles. He's a dangerous individual, and he's still at large. All that's left of 426 is his consciousness. I don't think I could reliably predict his behavior. He's desperate enough to do anything. 426 certainly isn't above killing. If Ida-san were here, I'm sure he'd declare 426 our primary suspect.
We know he killed at least 4 people. That's why I shot him dead in the end. If he resurrected himself as an android, maybe that would give him a chance at revenge. As a motive, it sounds pretty clear-cut.
Aside from Miss Morimura and Ida-san, 4 others came here for refuge 16 years ago. By the time I'd started assisting Miss Morimura's efforts, they'd already lost their physical bodies. Fortunately, we were able to use the data stored in Sector 0. This allowed us to meld their replicated consciousness with AI. As for how they lost their bodies in the first place, reportedly 426's doing. He destroyed them all in one fell swoop. According to Ida-san's account, anyway.
Ida-san's
But if number
account.
16 is to be believed, that's not what really happened. And Miss Morimura should be aware of that. Miss Morimura, I have
That is a
one more
lot of
question.
thinking.
What is it?
Regarding 426, would you say you had any particular feelings toward him?
When you go to Theory 1.
Feelings. Well, he was certainly a good friend. I felt like he really understood me. Well, used to, anyway. Where's this coming from?
That doesn't make sense. According to number 18, or should I say, Tamao-san. I spoke with the pilot of Sentinel number 16.
I love how much he
She
actually
gave Miss
knows.
Morimura something nobody else would. The truth. I had a hunch about Miss Morimura's feelings, and my discussion with Tamao-san only confirmed my suspicions. I spoke with the pilot.
Wait, what do you mean? Could you go over that again?
Our defensive maneuvers failed. So we decided to stick to the plan. We all headed to the gate to escape. But there was an explosion while we were shifting. From what I can tell.
The Type 98 we were shifting in got attacked.
Oh, was that
That's the last thing
that?
I
Oh, I
remember.
remember now. That was
After
the.
that, nothing.
That was this. Was that the scene where
That means
Was that the
Is that how
scene
your
where
data was
Isaac and
damaged?
Gahara blew up
wasn't some plot by
Morimura up?
426 after all? Just an explosion? We never did manage to completely reconstruct your data. I thought it was just that you didn't get converted in time, but you were all dead before the shift even happened. Ida-kun, you said he killed the 4 of them. I know you did. You said he sabotaged them, killed them.
Given the chance, he certainly would have.
You lied to me?
He already tried to kill us all in the past. You know he'd have tried again if we left him alive. Killing him was the right call.
No. That means...
I had a hunch about Miss Morimura's feelings, and my
Goto-kun. I'm sorry for this. I know it's sudden. I need to talk to you.
Did something happen?
It's about Morimura-san. She's been transplanting 426's memories onto Juro-kun. I only just found out.
426? As in the escaped android?
No, not that one. She's using the memory data of the man himself. It was saved during the shift.
In other words, she's trying to use Juro to create another 426?
Why?
I did my best to talk her down. She's letting me handle Juro-kun's treatment now. Still, I don't think she's given up on this.
Why is she trying to bring back 426?
Well, I've been giving her some advice about it. And I understand where she's coming from, but... Morimura-san is in love with him.
With 426?
Maybe she always has been. That's why she wants him back as a human.
But she has to know the risks. He's a dangerous man.
True, but that's not exactly what she's remembering. Besides, she's the one who killed him. That guilt is still eating at her. Watch over Morimura-san. And try to keep her away from Juro-kun if you can.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. I can barely take the idea of 1426, let alone 2.
What the fuck is wrong with Morimura, dude?
So I was right. Miss Morimura did have feelings for someone. When Juro Izumi lost his memories, you aimed to use him to revive 426. Make one a vessel for the other. One reason seems most likely. You harbored romantic feelings for him.
Me? With him? You're joking. That Chihiro Morimura was mind-hacked, remember? You said so yourself.
Aside from his... As for how... I'd like to revisit something you just mentioned. About 426 killing at least 4 individuals.
Not true.
Do you really not remember?
Remember what?
You've read my files, I presume? I gathered quite a lot of material in the past. Most of it is rather outdated, including Ida-san's statement concerning those victims. In other words, your answer is objectively incorrect.
Really? Well, can you blame me? Look at this body I'm stuck with. I'm bound to have some memories confused.
This bitch is sus as hell, bro.
If you recall, I suggested that Miss Morimura was mind-hacked. That idea was based on a certain piece of evidence I found. One particular log.
What log?
If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know. 2 years before you were born, Ida-san extracted some information from 426 that in turn led to the discovery of the data log in question. As for the log itself, it contains footage from the year 2188. It was found buried in the mainframe data during the analysis of 426. You seem very disturbed by me seeing that file. So much so, in fact, that you ended up deleting all of your logs. Would you mind telling me why you did that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, at the very least, its contents suggested a connection to 426. Or even that he had been manipulating Miss Morimura. The log contained a very interesting report. Apparently, Juro Izumi downloaded memories onto Chihiro Morimura's clone.
426 was the one who overwrote my memories? So what does that mean? What are you trying to say? Your Morimura and I are both 426?
This is Tetsuya Ida.
Interesting.
Don't know why I'm recording this. Nobody's going to hear it. Still, might as well. Not like I have anywhere else to share this. I was in the middle of a routine bug regression test, and I noticed part of the final phase had been altered. The change was made in Chihiro Morimura's host. The setting change looks like it'll trigger a memory overwrite. I don't know anything about the memory's contents, but it says the modifying user was Juro Izumi. Because someone thought it'd be a great idea to give that guy senior admin ID. And at this point, what the hell can we do about it? At least now I have proof. You're all hypocrites anyway. Yes, including you, jackass. So who even cares anymore? None of this matters. We're all dead anyway.
The log inconveniently revealed one of your secrets. One you were desperate to keep me away from. So you deleted it. That's my theory, anyway. Remember where this all began? It was the compatibility experiment, the one that produced you. Based off Miss Morimura's footage and your own admissions, I've completely misjudged the situation. All this time, I believed you were her. But even from the very beginning, you've been your own person.
So, what are you saying? I'm not Chihiro Morimura? If I'm not a duplicate of Chihiro Morimura, then who exactly do you think I am?
Good question.
You are Chihiro Morimura.
Well, there you have it.
No, Not Miss Morimura, the teacher. Professor Chihiro Morimura. The one from the year 2188. And the central figure of Shikishima's interstellar development project.
Okay. God, there's so many I can clear right now. I'm gonna do a bit of more of Renya Goto.
Aegis activation confirmed. The terminal is completely sealed off.
We did it.
They've changed targets. The next terminal is just over there.
They're already on the move.
Can't even let us catch our breath, huh?
I haven't hit my operating limit yet, but I'm going to dismount.
Whoa, hey, then who's taking point?
Pull it together. We don't need orders to kick some ass. You can relax, kids. I'm back in the fight.
I won't be long. It's up to you.
Fine then. Let's roll, Yuki-chan.
Chihiro-san. Chihiro-san.
Man.
Look at that sunset. Just like it was back then. It's beautiful. I'm guessing you were monitoring me with a drone?
I have one locked on to you, yes. Their target's changed. They're coming back this way. It's dangerous here. We need to get you to safety.
Aw, don't tell me you're worried about me. How about you mind your own business?
Damn.
You already know how I feel. This is what I wanted.
Still.
More importantly, can you really afford to waste your time here?
Why not?
Or have you already given up? The invasion is still in its preliminary phase.
I've got time. First, I need to get you somewhere safe.
There are no safe places left. At least, none left for us. We're not safe anywhere. But you know that well enough. You're just losing precious time. Go focus on the job you're supposed to be doing.
Understood. I'll go. You'll find it safer towards the river. If, hypothetically, you wanted to know.
It's probably the other way I have to go.
Wait. As long as we're both here, there's something I want to clear up. So, tell me. You were in love with Miss Morimura, weren't you? You said she was mind-hacked. But it was more about you being jealous, wasn't it?
That's hardly...
This may be our last chance to talk. Answer me.
You are correct. Is that what you wanted to hear? That I was driven by some cheap, naive impulse? That I can't think about anything else?
And that's why you brought back my memory too, isn't it? You never cared how you managed to do it. You just wanted her back.
So much.
I'm glad. You really were a slave to your desires. That's the Renya Goto I remember. It means I don't have to like you after all. Thank you. I think that's all I wanted to hear.
Professor,
You should go. After all, we still have our bet. Although it looks like I'm about to win it. What's wrong? Did you get separated from your mommy? Could you leave me alone? It's dangerous out here. Just come with me, okay? Will you just... What are you... Don't worry. If you can't find your mommy, I can help you look. We just have to run away right now, okay? Oh, there you are, Miwako. Asami-chan! I'm so glad you're okay. Jeez, you're so reckless. You shouldn't have come this way.
Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know already. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe. Is someone else here? Of course not. Never mind. The evacuation route's that way. Can I bring her too? Hey! That's fine, just hurry up.
Renya Goto.
Strange. I know this is my first time here, but this suddenly makes me feel so... nostalgic.
Sunsets will do that, I find. Regardless of time period.
Yes, but... this must be... well, I suppose it must be one of those places. So? Where am I going?
I've rented an apartment under a false name.
Can't be any worse than our last accommodations. As long as it's not Rebel, I'll take it.
My apologies. If it's any comfort, I'm certain nobody will find you there. Not Shikishima, and certainly not Miss Morimura. I suppose we have Ida-san to thank for all this. The funds and paperwork he prepared were invaluable.
Tetsuya Ida. And he's still missing, is he?
Yes. Let's go. Chihiro-san.
You think I'm the professor?
That is what I said. You are Professor Chihiro Morimura, a major figure in Shikishima in the year 2188. Namely, the leader of its space initiative.
What are you even talking about?
Just some hypotheticals. A possible interpretation of the evidence I found.
Interesting.
Okay, say I am the professor. Remember, Miss Morimura is the one who created me. You think that was her plan? She wanted a host for the professor and not herself? How would that make sense?
Miss Morimura ran an experiment to grant her clone compatibility. She believed that you were synchronized to her. She believed it was her own data she transmitted. But it was the other Chihiro Morimura in Sector 0. And of course, you entered the world as a newborn, incapable of verbal communication. So Miss Morimura never realized her mistake.
This is all speculation.
Certainly, yes. But if I'm right, and you are the professor, I imagine you were in quite a panic yourself. All things considered, it was a staggering deviation from the original plan.
What original plan?
Huh. Report log.
Among the logs from 2188, one of Tetsuya Ida's noted that he'd found an anomaly. Chihiro Morimura was set to undergo a memory transplant in the final phase. And the final phase, well, that would be us.
I don't know where you think you're going with this.
A bit of patience, please. There's a little more context I need to provide.
I don't know where you think you're going
Wait,
with
fuck.
this.
A bit of...
Not gonna lie.
Ever since the battle that ended with the
I like this guy's storyline a lot so far. He's giving us a lot of, like, it's wrapping a lot of things up.
That would be the comms log I found
really
with my
gracefully.
own ID. The first log I checked held some surprises. The author seemed to be an elderly Renya Goto. And the date of recording appeared to be 2188. I assumed it was some future version of myself. One that had time traveled into the far future. But now, I don't think that's the case. I believe it's the other way around. In other words, I myself am a clone of him. Every individual I saw in that log footage, they all created clones of themselves.
Clones, huh?
I did find a log that proves this point.
What did you see?
A comms log between you and Professor Takamiya. Her field is genetic engineering, I note.
Recall.
Professor Takamiya, how are the projections on those self-replicating
Oh
probes?
my fucking god,
The
dude.
simulations look good. Especially the survey range. We never expected a rate of expansion that high. It was definitely the right call to prioritize its strength as a group over individual units. These probes are pretty much living machines now. They self-replicate using natural resources mined from asteroids in their routing. They'll just keep building up and breaking down. An infinite cycle of self-replication on its way to its target. There's basically zero chance of the tech failing midway through. They'll just keep on going. Probably long after humanity's gone. Glad I came to an expert then. All that's left is the refinement of the memory cube. The infrastructural storage cell, right? The cube's made up of 5 identical memory layers. In theory, it'll compare itself to nearby probes and use them as a template for repairs. And if it can't be repaired, well... fine, 1 probe down. We've got thousands more. And our passengers? I'll be loading them up with the DNA of all the survivors. I've already got samples and data from all 15. Now it's just down to launching them. These clones will go with all our hopes on their shoulders. By the way, what do we do about him? I mean, after that DNA test.
There were 15 survivors of that colony, each with a clone established to be compatible. Though they grew up in different eras, different worlds. And you aimed to replace your clone's memories with your own. That
The
was your
fuck
evil
is
plan.
this shit?
Right now, I imagine your biggest question is precisely how much of that log I've seen. Am I close? You do have a genius mind, but also the form of a child. I imagine it's harder than usual to hide your agitation.
It's absolutely not. Now you're just trying to trick me?
I'd say, based on that log, Professors Takamiya and Morimura seem to know each other quite well. Maybe you know something about that.
Of course not.
Then perhaps instead, Tsukasa Okino? Being compatible, that makes one part of his identity
Wait, what?
clear. He's one of the 15 from the year 2188. So, any theories? Who was he in the year 2188? Care to guess?
Huh.
Stop it.
Oh?
No?
Results?
Then allow me to clarify. That boy, Tsukasa Okino, is Professor Chihiro Morimura's son.
Huh?
But not her child by personal conventional birth. The professor donated her egg cells as a young woman, in accordance with the policies on population control. No comment at this time?
Holy fuck.
Their blood relation wasn't exactly obvious, until DNA testing on the clone revealed it. The professor was faced with the truth. He was her son, which naturally sparked an inconvenient surge of maternal instinct. However, Okino himself didn't think highly of the professor. He had his disagreements with the project staff, too. When it seemed like her end was near, the professor recorded him one final message. One last chance for him to know the truth.
Stop! You saw that? But how? You'd need a biometric ID match to access that log. So you should only have been able to access your own.
The
My
fuck?
logs and Okino's should have been locked off.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
Oh, you snitched on yourself. She snitched on herself. She actually gave it away.
Indeed, the files I could access were somewhat limited. Mostly company logs. Meeting reports, call transcripts, bureaucratic chaff. Barely anything in the way of your personal records.
Then, how do you know what was in my logs?
It's simple, really.
How did he know?
That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works.
Renya Goto.
Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs.
The fuck?
Maybe if I check Miss Morimura's logs, I might might find a clue why your biometric ID matches hers. It really is her ID.
Questions.
Yuri Fuyusaka?
Though unconscious, she proved very helpful. She is Chihiro Morimura, a compatible version. If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know who Iori Fuyusaka is. Because that would mean you hid her here in Sector 4. The plan was for the two newborns to grow up with their own separate lives. Ida-san's idea, presumably. Chihiro Morimura was planned to be placed in 2104, and Tetsuya Ida in 2024, yet neither could be found.
I knew Renya Goto of Shikishima pretty well. You and he are very different. Except that you both make my life a lot harder. So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this. But that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts. Considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
Jesus fucking Christ. Gate kept. Well, this is the gatekeepers. I'm just gonna log off for the day. We'll continue tomorrow, boys. I'm tired. I'm getting some food immediately. We'll finish the game tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I think. We'll finish the game tomorrow. Bye-bye.